after discussing about the binary number system, that is the radix complement 2's complement and the diminished radix complement, that is 1's complement, we will move on for the octal number system. In that octal number system, we will first discuss about the diminished radix complement, that is 7's complement here. Okay, 7's complement. So 7's complement of any given number is the subtraction of its each digit from 7 here. That is, to find the 7's complement, we have to subtract the each digit of the given number from 7. So we will consider one example here, that is find the 7's complement of 614. Here 614 is the given number. We have to find the 7's complement of it. So to find the 7's complement, we have to subtract the 614 in the 7 and 7 here. So 7 minus 4 it is 3, 7 minus 1 it is 6, 7 minus 6 it is 1. So therefore 163 is the 7's complement of 614 here. So in order to find the 7's complement, we have to subtract the each digit of the given number from 7 here. So next we will move on for the radix complement of octal number system, that is 8's complement. That is, 8's complement is defined as the 7's complement plus 1 here. Okay, so in order to find the 8's complement, first we have to find the 7's complement of the given value, then we have to add plus 1 for that, which will give the 8's complement of the given number here. So we will see one example here, that is, so first I am writing the definition here, that is 8's complement is equals to 7's complement plus 1 here. So we will consider the example, find the 8's complement of 402 here. So as I already told, to find the 8's complement, first we have to find the 7's complement. So to find the 7's complement, we have to subtract the each digit from 7 here. So 7 minus 2 it is 5, 7 minus 0 it is 7, 7 minus 4 it is 3. So therefore 375 is the 7's complement of the given number here. Okay, so in order to find the 8's complement, we have to add 1 for the 7's complement, that is 375. So we are adding now. So 5 plus 1, 6 it is, 7 as it is, 3 as it is. Therefore 376 is 8's complement here. Okay, it is the 8's complement of the given number, that is 402 here. Okay, so in order to find the 8's complement, first we have to find the 7's complement of the given number, then we have to add plus 1. Okay, yes, this is about the radix complement and diminished radix complement of octal number system here. So binary number system, that is the finding of the complements of binary number system and also the octal number system. We will move on for the decimal number system here. So in decimal number system, as I already told, the radix complement is 10's complement and diminished radix complement is 9's complement. First we will find about the 9's complement here. Okay, 9's complement. So similarly as the 7's complement, to find the 9's complement of any given number, we have to subtract the each digit of the given number from 9 here. Okay, so we will consider one example here. 9's complement. Okay, to find the 9's complement, question is like this: find the 9's complement of 436 here. So as I told, we have to subtract each digit from 9 here. Okay, so 9 minus 6 it is 3, 9 minus 3 it is 6, 9 minus 4 it is 5. So therefore 563 is the 9's complement of 9's complement of the given value, that is 436 here. Okay, to find the 9's complement we have to subtract the each digit of the given number from 9 here. Okay, then we will go for the radix complement of decimal number system, that is 10's complement here. So 10's complement is defined as similarly as for the 8's complement. First we have to find the 9's complement, then we have to add plus 1 for that. Therefore 10's complement can be defined as 9's complement plus 1 here. So in order to find the 10's complement of any given number, first we have to find the 9's complement of that number, then we will add plus 1 for that. Okay, we will consider the example here. So find the 10's complement of 9375 here. So 9375 is the given number here. So in order to find the 10's complement, first we will find the 9's complement here. So in order to find the 9's complement, we have to subtract the each digit from 9 here. So 9 minus 5 it is 4, 9 minus 7 it is 2, 9 minus 3 it is 6, 9 minus 9 it is 0. Therefore 624 is the 9's complement here. Okay, 9's complement. So 624 is the 9's complement of the given number, that is 9375. In order to find the 10's complement, we will add plus 1 here. Okay, so 5, 2, 6. Therefore 625 is the 10's complement here. It is the 10's complement of the given value, that is 9375 here. Okay, so this is about the 10's complement, that is 10's complement is 9's complement plus 1. Okay, then we will move on for the last number system, that is hexadecimal number system. In that again first we will discuss about the diminished radix complement, that is 15's complement. 15's complement. 15's complement. So to define the 15's complement, the 15's complement of any given number is the subtraction of its each digit of a number from 15. That is, in hexadecimal number, 15 means F here. Okay, so we will subtract all the digit of the given number from F here. Okay, we will consider one example here. So find the 15's complement of C, 3, D and F here. Okay, this is the given number. So we have to find 15's complement. In order to find the 15's complement, we will subtract the given number from f here. Okay, that is f, c, 3, d, f here. Okay, so f minus f, it is 0. Okay, f minus d. So here f means 15. First one is 15 minus 15, it gives 0. Okay, 15 minus 13 it is, because d takes place of 13. So it is 60. 15 minus 13, it is 2. So this is 2 here. And f minus 3, that is 15 minus 3, which is equals to 12 here. So 12 takes place of c here. Okay, and similarly 15 minus, this is c here, then f minus c means 15 minus 12, it is 3. So here it is 3. So this is the 15's complement. Okay, what we have done here, we have subtracted the each digit of a given number from f, that is 15. Okay, so 15 minus 15, 0. 15 minus 13, it is 2. 15 minus 3, it is 12. So, but in hexadecimal number, 12 is equals to c. Okay, that's why I have written c here. And f minus c, that is f minus 12, it is, that will give the value 3 here. So, therefore, what we can say, 3c20 is the 15's complement here. 15's complement of the given number C3DF. Okay, this is about the 15's complement calculation. So we will move on for the last kind of complement, that is 16's complement. Okay, that is the radix complement of the hexadecimal number system. Last one, that is 16's complement. So 16's complement can be defined as, again, as the 15's complement plus 1 here. So in order to find the 16's complement, first we have to find the 15's complement of the given number, then we have to add 1 for that. So it will give the 16's complement of the given number here. So we will consider one example here, again the previous one, that is find the 16's complement of, C3DF here. So similarly, first we have to find what? 15's complement. Okay, as we have seen already this in the previous example, that is we have to subtract from 15, that is f. Okay, C3DF. What it gave actually, f minus f, 0, it is 2, it is 3, and it is 3. Okay now, yes. So this is the 15's complement, as we already seen 15's complement. So to find the 16's complement of the C3DF, we have to add 1 for this. Okay, so 0 plus 1, 1 it is, 2 as it is, C as it is, 3 as it is. So this is the 16's complement of the given number here, that is 16's complement. So what we have to do, first we have to find the 15's complement of the given number, then we have to add plus 1 for that. So this is about the different complements of the number systems, different number systems here. So thank you.